Hello everyone, welcome to this video where we are given the following equation and we have to state whether the variable x and y are in direct proportion or not and state our reasons. Notice it is the variable x and not square root x. There's a difference, okay? And how do we know if two quantities are, in this case x and y, are in direct proportion? Well, for two quantities to be in direct proportion, they must pass through the origin, which is the point x equals to 0, y equals to 0. That is the first check. Secondly, it must be a straight line graph. So we will test for both, okay? So I will have to substitute x into this equation. So 5 times the square root of 0, and it does give me 0. So this graph passes through the origin. But is it really a straight line graph? Then, let's do the sketch. For my audience, you can either plot a table of values to do this sketch yourself, or you could tap on existing graphing tools like Desmos to help you see the shape of this particular graph. And when I do that, this is how the graph actually looks like. The graph of y equals to 5 times square root x. Is it a straight line? No. Okay, so to summarize, how do we know if the two quantities are direct proportion? We check for two things. One, does it pass through the origin? Two, is the graph a straight line graph? Okay? So since x and y are not in direct proportion, what are the two quantities that are directly proportional to each other? Well, all we have to do is to make sure that when we divide two quantities, it is a constant. So in this case, when I divide by square root x on both sides of this equation, this is the result, 5, which is a constant, which is a number, constant, fixed. And therefore, I have successfully identified the two quantities that are directly proportional to each other. Y and square root x. Not just x, but square root x. With that, we have come to the end of this video. If you like this video, do give it a thumbs up. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.